All right, we're going to open up to the front here with Bill Rabinowitz. Question for C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, just looking from feet from hand, like to feel like anything you wanted to do, you could do.
First and foremost, I just want to give all glory and praise to God. Definitely had a blessed night, man. I just pray for it. Really just protection over Toledo and us. I definitely think that he had his hand over us today, so just got to give all glory and praise to him. But yeah, I think we were clicking. Coach Danny's message this whole week was just starting early. Just trying to be more consistent with the ball. When we start with the ball, which we chose to do this game, and I'm not going to spring to the game, but so we come out, connect on a couple throws, and I definitely think that got our juices rolling. Trey punches it in, and then at that time I think we're rolling, and then we I don't think we punted until that third quarter. So I definitely think that we started early, which was a great thing that we wanted to accomplish.
Okay, we're going to go over here for Clay Hall, and then we'll go to Rob Aller.
CJ, folks were talking about 2 or 3 NFL throws there. How did you get the ball to Marvin early in the game over 2 defenders? It's like a threat. You know.
I mean, we practice on throws like that. Coach Dennis and Coach Fitch definitely do a great job with repetition of that in practice, of just throwing over defenders and being confident while doing it. I definitely think that's the most important thing when making those type of throws, is being confident. And so they definitely feed that to me every week. And so shout out to Coach Dennis, Coach Fitch. We do our little 1-inch drills over like, I think it was baseball nets. So we do that on the regular. But then, I mean, I give glory and praise to God at the same time too, just have that blessing of that vision. So I definitely don't think it's by accident. We definitely practice on that.
Is that one of the throws that got you going?
I'm not 100% sure which one you're talking about, because there was a couple that Marvin had that were really good. And Marvin did a great job of going up top and getting those. So I definitely think he's a big body receiver. He has every aspect of his game has definitely been shown, and will continue to grow. So excited to see what he does the rest of the year.
Okay, Rob Aller.
Yeah, CJ, how much film do you watch in a week, and do you enjoy doing it? For some guys, it's a chore, but I get the feel that you enjoy it.
Yes, sir, definitely. I definitely think the resources that we have at Ohio State with George, our film guy who gets me set up with everything. I definitely just enjoy it just because it's kind of therapeutic to me. It helps me get away from certain issues I may be going through at the time, or just away from the outside world. And I definitely just think that football is definitely something God called me to do. So if I can lock in for a couple hours and knock out some real good film study, then I can, one, help us win, but then when we do win, God willing, I can give his name all the glory and praise. So I think that kind of plays into it as well. Just God gave me the talent, now I have to put in the work. So
I know your career is a progression, but did you have a moment over the last year where it clicked, where something clicked for you and it just kind of started to make sense, and you would say, "Well, I'm a different guy"?
I'm not sure. I mean, I always kind of just try to keep my head down and work. I definitely think that my confidence is definitely boosted. I think maybe that was a click. Maybe that was on and off that I first put on maybe in that Rose Bowl game last season. Kind of playing confident in that game kind of forced me to be the momentum to roll, and for me to be confident this season. And I definitely think just me being a leader and the captain on the team is, when they see I'm confident, I think our offense and our whole team is confident, which is, I think that's a great thing for the Buckeyes. So continue to build on that.
Over here to the right, Tim May on 3.
CJ, did you have any words of advice to Dallin Hayden? Obviously, he took the rock a lot tonight because of the situation, but what have you seen out of him over the last month or so that gives you faith in him going down the road?
Right. I definitely just try to build him, just gave him some early confidence going in there. Just told him, man, you've been playing this game since you've been 6 years old. It's the same game you've been playing. Just go out there, have fun. And I kind of forced him to take a deep breath with me back in the backfield. And he didn't start rambling or nothing, but I just made him do that just to relax, because I think that definitely helps.
Yeah.
And he kind of calmed down. I told him, bro, you hit it hard enough, you're gonna break one. And so he broke a couple, which I'm really proud of. And he's a super hard worker. He practices really hard. Him and Coach Alfred are definitely on film study when it comes to protections and things like that. And Trey and Mine do a great job helping him. And then TC does a great job as well, with kind of the same role of just, if we need you, bro, you got to go in there and do your thing. And I definitely think they both had confidence on there, so I'm really proud of them.
Over here to the left, Stephen Means, Cleveland.com.
CJ, 2 things. One, you kept it, you ran. But also, more importantly, on those times when you're scrambling, How do you develop your poise in those moments? Like, how do you develop that throughout your life? That type of poise?
Right. Yeah, I appreciate you pointing out that I ran a little bit. It felt good to get hit a little bit. And I ain't gonna lie, I probably could have did a little more. Kind of caught me off guard, but definitely think I did the right thing by pulling the ball on that play and then had to scramble on a couple other ones. But I definitely think just repetition, kind of growing up, just playing in the backyard, back home in Cali, just with my boys, just back in the backfield, just playing whatever. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think that you build that kind of like knack for the game then, and then you continue to grow. So Coach Day does a good job. During like 7-on-7 in certain periods where we have what we call scramble drill, where we're just trying to make a play happen. But at the same time, he advises me to be smart. And one of those I threw away just because I knew that he would probably be mad if I tried it. So definitely just try to be a team player in those aspects. Just if I can make a play, make one. But if not, just throw it away and be smart.
Over here to the